Good morning and welcome in, everyone. You are back. Good morning, good morning. See if we can't keep the wins coming this morning. I have something special for you all a little later. So, good morning. So the market's about to open. Let me talk to Team Bull for a bit. If you have any questions, drop them right in the comments. I'll do my best to get to them quickly. Good morning. I do have something for you all a little later. So, well, some of you all. All right.
Go.
Let's do it.
Looking 240. Thank you. 25240. Possible bounce.
So Greg's looking for a bounce at 25.20.
Watching price action.
Right here's my bounce level, everyone. I'm watching. We can watch this with Greg. I don't hate this level, but my bounce area is down around 25,128. That's where it starts. So we got a little ways to go to get to my main watch. So. Oh, he said 240? I thought he said 200. My bad.
I had to.
All right, I gotta look at something real quick.
All right, let's see.
Oh yeah, we should have gotten beyond for sure. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Netflix is in the bounce area. I'm watching, everyone. I just hate to catch a falling knife. I want to see some sign of that there's actually supply there, or demand there rather. As I say that, it starts bouncing like crazy.
Netflix. I haven't traded Netflix in a hot minute either.
They're down $100 off earnings. 100 points. Maybe a little more. 134 was my exact bounce area, but I want to see at least a confirmation candle. Jaden, we should have gotten that beyond. Jesus. It did. It rejected that previous day point of control perfectly.
Okay, now I'm gonna be looking 240 for rejection. They didn't bounce. Oh, thank you.
I thought you said you was looking for 25,200 for a bounce.
No.
You said 240, yeah.
Now I'm expecting now a little go up to get a rejection there.
Welcome in, everyone.
What are you guys watching for?
I'm watching this Netflix for a possible call entry here. As far as bounce levels on NQ, I don't have anything until 25,000, like 128 area. What do I think about Tesla? I think it has earnings, and it's going to be contracts are going to be overpriced.
Beyond's dying. Did it get halted?
Is Beyond selling off?
It's halted.
It went up. It was like I looked at it earlier this week. Is 90 cents. Went up to $8 and something.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
It's wild.
Damn, we had that's an aggressive first 5-minute candle.
I'm telling you, makes me hesitant on this Netflix. I would like to take calls right here on Netflix, but with everything selling off, if we took calls here, we'd have to keep our stops with close below that 1128 on Netflix. I'm gonna hold off on this. I'm gonna see where NQ finds its bottom at here.
Got the close below London low and below yesterday's low. So maybe we see some sort of. It's hard because it's such a big candle. To pop back into here, we look for shorts.
I feel like it's gonna retrace hard here. Touch that previous day low to a T, then selling back off.
All right, let's see. Beyond still halted. I got gold on my screen now too. Don't make me start ripping some gold with y'all. Whenever we have some gold trades, we'll start putting on the roll weight.
Gold is I feel like gold is much easier to trade during the late sessions.
Think so?
I don't like it during early morning session. It'll get away from you quickly.
Either make a lot or lose a lot.
Yeah.
One of the two. It's going right now. It's golden right now. Yeah, it's going, but. Just a reminder, guys, to choose discipline over dopamine. This is the DOD team. We're Team Bold World.
All right. What are we thinking here, everyone? Let's talk about it. First off, I want to remind you, no tilt, no forcing trades. We wait on setups and we wait on confirmation. And if we have time, we discuss the trades beforehand to make sure we're all on the same page. I will be trading regular size today, so you all don't have to. I'm only trading a regular size on my personal. Remember, the funded accounts, whatever, we're keeping that lower size, trading MNQ or MES. So. Right here's point of control, current, created off that previous. Good morning. Appreciate all the likes, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Have something for you all here in a bit, but I'm focused in right now. Beyond is unhalted. Had a really good morning. This is one of the best mornings I've had in a long time. Just woke up feeling really good, strong, blessed, motivated, all that good stuff. Plus, I hit a nasty leg day at the gym. Oh, Brett, I feel for you, man. Twins, 16-month-old twins. I bet you have your hands full. What do you all think about a short entry around this area up to this 25, 244? Thoughts? I'm watching. I haven't taken anything. If I take something, I'll be very clear. Let's let this candle close before we make our decision. I'm going to talk to Team Bull for a minute. I'm looking for a possible short entry up here, Team Bull. I don't know if anybody's in the trade.
No one's in a trade.
I'll let you all know if I take it. Depending on the close of this candle, we'll see.
270, 240. Again, Beyond's ripping again. We had that move down to 5, and now we're at 611 and halted again. So annoying when they do that with the low floats. They just, the penny stocks and small ends, they just halt them.
Oh, they're always straight forward. One second, I'll talk a bit after I see this. I'm watching this price action very closely for us.
I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet here. As far as the hourly goes, if we can break out of this, I'm not going to say flag point.
No trades yet. If we break above the top of this zone, this red zone, this trade's invalid. So that's what I was looking for here. I don't care if we invalidate it. I'd much rather us do that than get into the trade and hit our stop, right? That's why we're patient. My short setup is invalid now. I'm no longer looking for a short entry.
Might be one of those opens like yesterday where we just have to be really patient. All right, our 15-minute range is in. And guess what? My coffee's in too. So once it starts kicking in, just know greatness is on the way. I'm doing my absolute best to find y'all a banger.
I like Netflix calls everyone. You have to keep your you have to manage this trade on your own if you try it. Could be a longer type of day trade.
What about Netflix?
It confirmed it confirmed at 9:35 for the long entry. I'm trying to see what NQ was. If NQ found this short-term bottom. It's ripping if you got in. I want to see.
Don't get Griffith started on individual names. He'll go off.
I'd like to see 1,164. If we break above that, we just got all kinds of room. So
Don't get him started.
I'm going to focus in on NQ. The ideal ad area for Netflix is around 145. 1,145 if you try it. We have any Fed speakers today?
Are you looking to see if we can take shorts on it?
Okay, not until 4 p.m. Nice. I got something special for you all. Stick around. Be a little later in the morning, but I've got something for you all. For some of you. Just drinking some coffee, being patient. No forcing trades. Will we break above this previous day point of control? I'm not looking for shorts at all now. I'm just watching, see if we get the orb. That's what we're watching for now, everyone, the orb strategy. We got the 15-minute range in. It looks good, too. The only thing I'm worried about is this previous day point of control. We've been respecting it well. So ideally, we get our entry above that.
So we technically speaking, let's look at the inside of the 50 or the 15-minute range. We didn't quite retest. Even if we would have retested that,
Now this breakout candle, if this breaks out, if this candle gets above the blue line, you see here, I want to see it close up there with a higher volume. So ideally, this candle here has higher volume than at least the previous two. You rarely will beat the first candle, the opening candle in volume. So in this case, at least I'd like to see the higher volume than the previous two candles on the confirmation candle for the breakout. Then we wait on the retest of the range high or that previous day point of control, very close together, so either will work. Makes sense? Is that pretty clear, everyone following? I just want to make this as easy as possible to follow along. You're welcome. We're 2-0, 2 winning trades on the week, 0 losses, but losing trades will happen. But when they do, we'll manage them well, the way you're supposed to. Everyone remember what we talked about when trading funded accounts this week, or for until we get the discipline built and get you all some payouts. Remember light size. If I trade NQ, trade MNQ, like 3 contracts, something like, until we get it down. You can look at delta, but I was watching the actual volume. I typically trim half my position on the first price target. Looks like we're going to beat the higher volume than the previous candle. I doubt we get higher volume than the previous two. Looks decent. Yeah, it's not my favorite breakout candle, but if it holds up here, especially if it closes above this previous day point of control, I'll consider retest entry for longs, okay? Right below it, huh? You see how it closed right below that? Technically, this is where we would enter longs. Let's be patient. We didn't quite get that close I wanted. All right. See what they're saying in Team Bull.
Longs.
Is anybody in a trade?
I just tried longs. Are you gonna try something else?
No, I was gonna try longs.
Yeah, I just tried longs. What stops below 48?
I like that.
Like 22 points of risk. I'm willing to add again, and if I add again I lose, it'll be a full-size loss.
Let's see if we get a little closer to this VWAP, then I'll add.
This is the better area down here. Near 70.
Actually, I'm gonna start my longs here, everyone. I'm in NQ longs.
I have a hard stop at 47, guys.
Hard stop 47. Where's this stop at? Right here's this stop. I mean, we could stop there.
Got a good feeling that too. We got the candle closure above. Rising volume. If we go below 48, so 47, I will get stopped out of this trade for a loss. As of now, it won't be full size if I add.
Oh, don't you do
down
it.
here, which I may. I'm going to watch price action. Then I'll stop out for a full size loss.
Oh, don't you do it. That point of control may reject us enough to stop out. Let's see.
I haven't added yet, guys. It's
Wow.
a little aggressive selling pressure for me. If we wick up and hold strong, I'll likely add. But right now, I have not added. So I'll let you guys know. If I get stopped out below 47, or only just let you know, you'll just know. If we hit 47, I'll get stopped out.
I'm keeping my stop at 248.
You want a little better entry? You can try here.
248. It's 1 point higher than his.
15 points of risk. Maybe we're going back. There was like a week straight where I took a loss my first trade of the day every day, and then I would win every trade after. Like for like a week straight. Maybe we're going back to that.
Nice win. Let's see. I was talking to someone. We're still in this trade, not trimmed or
For
anything.
any trim, I'd like to see high a day. I'd like to see a push above 90.
Yeah, for me to trim it, will have to be high day, everyone. Right here.
If we close this 5 minute below
The Netflix is selling off though. It needs to hold this. I may turn this into a swing trade
That
though.
push down there was a little better
Let's see
entry.
the Netflix.
My stops are still the same at 47. I have hard stops, and so if we hit 47, I'll stop out for a loss. I'll be over 1 on the day if I lose this trade.
I thought about adding to this, but I'm not going to. I have my exact stop at 25,248. $25,248.
Well, I'm about to get stopped. 47. It's 47. I'm out. It's not even about what I want. It's where my hard stop set. Can always look for re-entry too, but I'm gonna follow my original plan. We got 9 seconds left in this candle. It's not looking great as far as what I want to see. I'm moving my stop up a little to 50 now. So I moved it up a few points below this previous 5 minute candle. No, I take that back. I'm gonna put it at 47.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. I got something for you all soon.
At 47, or it's gonna go
So
high-
stick
high-
around.
One of the two.
I'm currently in longs. We may get stopped out though. My stop right
Honestly,
here.
don't love how this candle closed though. We closed below, so technically it isn't as high probability. We're just below break even, a few points below break even. Well, now it's about 4 points.
Give us that move up. First trim comes right here, not before, everyone. 25,290. It's for me. You feel free to manage it how you like. Okay, but that's where I trim. Either hits my stop loss or I trim right there, high day. Everyone following? Just want to make sure we're on the same page here. I'm trying to keep you all very disciplined and managing these trades right. Let's see here. We getting high day, Jadon?
I'd like to.
That's where I'm going to trim it. I will not trim before.
I just move my stops up a little bit. So if we fail this breakout, then my idea is no longer valid. So I took off a little risk.
That previous day point of control is what we keep hitting. It's 25,280.75. And just keep rejecting it.
Hard stops are at 250. We got, depending on your entry, like 10, 15 points out of that. I just wanted more. I wanted high day. So. I don't want to hear any whiners. If we don't win, we got to move up to 80s, and we're ejecting now. So I did not sell up there. No, I wanted higher.
It's this Netflix. It's falling through this. If this Netflix closes below this daily level, I'm gonna get out of the contracts I have.
I don't know who that is. It's some mix. All right, guys, I'm out of this trade at 50.
Yeah, I'm out too.
I'm out of this trade at 50. Sorry, guys. Ended up being a little less of a loss.
Well managed trade. We was up nice, but we didn't have the proper. We was up decent rather. And this better not swept that. It's the high volume point on the time frame we're looking at for yesterday. That's the previous day point of control. There's no way. It got her stopped by like a couple points. Let's see. Ryan, the eval I was on was acting weird too. That's interesting. I was trading an eval as well on that trade, and it was off. Hopefully we're not having more issues. Well, that makes sense then. So it might be something with the eval. All right, I got a question for everyone on here. Does anybody, what do you all think, do you all trade with Tradeify? Because I got hooked up yesterday with some free accounts from them. And I have some other free accounts to give away tomorrow. So that's for a different prop. But who likes Tradeify here? Just curious. I may swing them, the Netflix. Depends where we close. We're right at this daily level on Netflix, everyone. So kind of playing the game could possibly stop me out, or it could, pump from here. So. Well, this is not on the. So what I'll be giving away here on the live today is 50K growth accounts through Tradeify. That's what these codes will work for. So if I choose you as a winner, what we'll do? You'll DM me. You'll DM me on Instagram, right? If I choose you to win, DM me there. I'll send you the information over with your code, um, and the link to use. Okay. Everyone know where how to get to my Instagram, right? You can go to grizzlytrades.com and find all my socials there. Okay. I'm looking at something here. My internet's being slow for some reason loading this page. If we close below on Netflix, if we close below, what time is it? We can keep our stops. Actually, if we make a new low today, we could keep our stops there around that 1126 if you try it. I'm trying to watch this setup here. I'm starting to like a possible re-entry. Let's see what Jay Dunn thinks.
Always follow your plan. That's what keeps you profitable long term. That's what keeps me in this game long term.
You considering longs again here, Jay Dunn? What are you thinking?
I'm watching. I'm not super eager to, but I'm certainly open to the idea if we get confirmation.
I'll pick. I'm gonna pick in just a second. I'm looking at something.
Yeah, Nigel, right? I paid 14K because I have a lot of windows in my house. Because I have a lot of windows, like a lot. It's not like I just got some super gold-plated blinds. I didn't even get the motors.
What's up? Harlot1731, I'll give you a count. DM me on Instagram. Trying to pick a lot of you off. Gave you multiple accounts. I'm trying to pick some people I haven't.
Yeah, longs are out of the picture for now. Until we build above this 50-minute high and confirm with volume, longs are out of the picture for me. SPY's really flat today. This is terrible.
Gilly
Look at SPY's
GQ. Gilly GQ. I'm going to give you a count as well. I'm going to give away one more.
I haven't had it on this morning.
The 1CJ free. The 1CJ free. You get the next one. So that's all I'm doing today. Tomorrow I got something big as well. You haven't used Tradify yet? And for those, let's see, I didn't mean to, I thought I muted. For those that want to try Tradify, and even if you wasn't a winner, you can go to my website, grizzlytrades.com, use code Grizzly. They have straight to funded accounts, so you can skip the evals. They are more costly, but for the 150K, you get about $6,000 worth of drawdown. Or you can go with the evals. So whenever, for those I chose to, for the giveaway today, this is only for the 50K growth account. Go to grizzlytrades.com, look at Tradify, look through their accounts. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Again, you have to DM me on Instagram. That's where I respond the best. Discord, I got like 1 million DMs I gotta go through. Oh, he wasn't hating. He was saying it's good. He's like, it's William saying it's good. You live in Alabama. It's not too far from me. I live in Tennessee. Depends where. All right. I'll get the giveaway stuff taken care of as soon as we end this session today. Anytime we see price action like this, right? We tried the orb. It wasn't my favorite setup. I did not add. I just took the initial position and I stopped out. About 14, 15 point loss depending on your average, which I'm okay with. We tried it. It didn't play out. We managed a risk. Should still be nice and green on the week. Point of control right here. Let's see if we bounce that again. Yes, the accounts I'm giving, the growth accounts, they do have eval. They are eval. You have to pass them. But check out the straight to funded accounts once you go to the website Tradify. The only thing I don't like about the straight to funded is the consistency but it goes up with each payout. So it's not horrible. It's doable, but you just gotta, like I said, trade light size. I already gave all the ones I'm giving today, but I got another. I'm gonna do another giveaway tomorrow if you missed. Points of control has been it today. Look, previous day to current, bouncing back. I can't even remember now, so. This Netflix may stop me out as well. I really like this daily level. This was a big daily level on Netflix. If we lose this daily level, I don't know where we're headed. It wasn't you, Josh. Maybe next time. You're welcome. Honestly, though, I made some money off the Apple yesterday. I didn't get to call it out. What was that? Something that's weird popped up on the Zoom. Appreciate that, Josh. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't like anything else today. That one setup we took, now that we're selling back off back inside this range, that tells me that, it's just not the type of day I want to be trading. I'm just ready for the government to open back up. Is there, I haven't watched any news, but have they said anything about it? Jaden's short? I don't like shorts at all. But that's his strategy, so it may print. If I was going to try shorts, it would have to be at VWAP, like right here somewhere. Yeah, it'd have to be at VWAP with a tight stop. Yeah, no, I don't like anything here. I've got some people coming to give me a quote on some work and got a lot going on this morning anyways. You all have any questions or anything you want to discuss? I have a question for you all. For those that took the trade this morning, I know we got stopped out. We was in profits. Probably could have trimmed, made money, but I wanted high day. Did you manage your trade right? Did you stop out, or did you, have some issues? Maybe move your stop a little lower, average down when you shouldn't have. That's something that happens, right? When we start to have a red trade, sometimes our mind's like, we don't want to lose, because as human beings, we don't want to lose, right? We like winning. It's just natural. You just got to accept it sometimes. Nice. Seems like for the most part, everyone managed it really well. And a little tip, I don't always get to, talk about this or say it, because it will confuse a lot of people. But when we have a move up like that, you know, we're so close to our trim, right? We're like, what, 10 points or so away? When we come back down, one thing that's helped me manage my risk a lot, if we miss that first trim by a few points, we come back down to entry, I like to lower my size there. That way, if we hit the stop loss, I've managed, you know, I've taken some risk off even more. So that makes sense. Hope them shorts print for Jadon. But I gotta take care of some stuff. I don't like any more setups today, unless we get down to my bounce area that we talked about. So it's right here's the top of the zone, that 25,128 down to 25,097. Watch that zone for a possible bounce entry. Other than that, the rest of it just doesn't look good as far as NQ goes. No, I'll keep an eye on Netflix, everyone. You can always feel free to shut it, you know, close the trade if it's going against you. It was a little higher risk because we had earnings. So I've only got a couple contracts with Netflix. If it loses this daily level, I wouldn't hold for hope, though. It's got quite a bit of room down. Appreciate you all for showing up, and I'll see you again in the morning, okay? Maybe later. If I have time, I may stream later. I could go live if I'm at home, if I'm not working on the other property. I could go live during Asia session this evening. Be interesting. So let's keep an eye open if I do. Around 6 p.m. Eastern. You can see it. You should be able to see me go live on YouTube. Just check in around 6 p.m.